Hey teachers, this is a video on how to make assignments in Google Classroom. So I have a sample class here. I just called tutorial class, and there isn't anything on it yet. You can start right here at the bottom of the screen where it says communicate with your class here, or you can go into classwork. You usually go into classwork to set assignments. So if you go to classwork and go to create, um, then you can choose assignment, quiz, question, material, or you can reuse a past assignment as well. If you're just sending students a link to something, you'll use material. If you want to assign something to everybody that they turn in, you'll use the assignment button instead. So I'll show you first the assignment button here. So if I click on assignment, I give it a title. Any instructions? Look at the presentation. Uh, then, and then I add any materials that need to go with it here. So I'm going to add something from. You can add something you're saved on Google Drive. You can add a website link, a file, or even a YouTube video as a resource with this assignment. I'm going to add Google Drive. I'm going to add a slideshow presentation for that. So I'll add my presentation. And then since this is an assignment, you might have something that students actually fill in, like a worksheet or something like that. You can create something from scratch, or you can attach something that's already made. So if you have something already made, go back to add from Google Drive, and then maybe you have some sort of template that students are going to fill in. Um, it might be like questions or something like that, but it's something that you want to give each student, and you add that. So you'd add that. And then if it's just a resource that you want students to view, you just have them view the file. If it's something that students need to turn in, each student turns in, over here you need to select make a copy for each student. Each student will get their separate copy that they'll have to turn in. Over here, you can set things like what class it's in. You can even choose which students get assigned it. If you're grading based off points, you can go off points, or just ungraded. You might just have students turn it in. You can set a due date. Some teachers separate everything into topics like subjects. You can attach a rubric as well. I'm not going to do any of those. You can either assign right away, you can save it as a draft, or you can schedule it to be assigned at a certain time. So if I wanted this to come out tomorrow morning or something like that, I would just click schedule and then choose the date and the time. I'm going to assign it immediately, and then it shows up. It will show up under assignments. Students will get an email showing that they got an assignment as well. It'll show up in their stream here as well. So that's how assigning work in Google Classroom looks.